Good afternoon, cult members. Welcome to Pop Culture Cult. I'm Sean.
I'm
This is
Janice.
going to be our trailer reaction for If, written and directed by John Krasinski.
Yep.
I got it. And go. And Ryan Reynolds is in it. We're in.
Oh.
Hi.
Well, looky.
She is the perfect fit, I promise.
Did she even see you?
She was about to.
What are you doing? Don't do this. Blue. No.
It's gonna explode if you make him hold it in.
Hi. Oh, God.
Appropriate response.
Yes.
This is just so exciting.
What is happening?
Well, that's a perfectly understandable question given
I'm an if. Get it? Imaginary friend. Our kids grew up.
So we need new ones.
You could save all of us.
All of who? And don't say ifs.
Let him say it, or I think his head may actually explode.
Thank you.
You ready for this?
Oh.
There's no telling who's behind that door today.
We have to help them.
Yes, we do.
But the song and dance, he's been hanging out with you for way too long.
I'm not gonna ask you again. Put some pants on. You're freaking everyone out.
John just called him his friend.
Yeah,
Hey,
pretty much.
starting to
Looks
see
like
why
it, yeah.
home. Tree! What kind of a kid creates an invisible if?
One with no imagination.
Don't look him in the eye.
Which one?
You know damn well which one.
Thanks for doing this. It really means a whole lot.
Oh.
No.
Sporky. Oh, God. Okay. So I've talked about this in the past that, kids' movies are great and awesome, and some of them I'm very interested in, and some of them I just don't care. Like, I liked Encanto, partly because I was forced to watch it when the grandkids were coming over.
Over and
But,
over
but
and
I
over
like
again.
Encanto, but I didn't care about seeing Inside Out. And Elemental looks cool, but I'm not drawn to it. But I really want to see Buzz Lightyear. So there's that kind of in between, whatever. This, if it was not John and not Ryan Reynolds, I think I still would be in.
Yeah.
I think I still would be in because I like the idea of our imaginary friends. Some of us still have them.
The
our
ones that talk to you in your head don't.
Yeah, well, those aren't imaginary. But the idea of our imaginary friends moving on, how do they move on after we grew up? We
Yeah.
don't need them anymore.
Yeah.
And it's a really kind of a cool concept, and it helps that John Krasinski wrote it and directed. Who knew that he was a great writer and director now that he's done Quiet Place? And then this shows that he has range.
Right. Well, and we know he has heart
Yeah.
because, he kept at least the people in this house semi-sane during the pandemic with his
Feel Good News.
Real Good News.
Real
Yeah,
Good News.
I can't remember the name of it. On YouTube. So we know he's got heart and he's got kids, and and Emily Blunt thinks he's okay. So he must be
He must be all right.
okay. But yeah, I think I want to take the grandkids at this one.
Yeah.
I don't know how you. I mean, they're good. They do good.
It might be a struggle, but I might be in.
They do good.
But also with a trailer like this, it'd be really easy to have the ifs be not look quite correct. on a digital format and stuff like that, and they all look on point.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
I wonder how much of it, because they move so easily, and with artificial intelligence and special effects and everything, they could do so many things nowadays. But
Yeah.
I wonder how much of it was mocapped.
Yeah. I it's interesting because they did a lot of stuff with Five Nights at Freddy's
Hmm.
and so I wonder if that's kind of like where this type of live action
Yeah.
non-human
Yeah.
thing is going.
Yeah, yeah. It's refreshing too to see Ryan Reynolds. I almost say refreshing. That's not the right thing. It's really cool to see Ryan Reynolds, as we were talking about with John. Ryan could be Deadpool and be off the rails, um, inappropriate most all of the time, and then he does Free Guy in this,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you're like, oh,
Well, and he
yeah,
did that one on Netflix.
the
Where,
Adam Project.
yeah,
Which
yeah.
was real. I
So he
love
can
that movie.
actually act.
Yeah,
He's not
yeah.
just a sweary comic book hero. Uh,
Mm,
comic book.
character. We'll
Character,
go with
there we go,
character.
there we go.
He wouldn't call him Deadpool. Wouldn't call himself a hero.
No.
And he owns a really bitchin' soccer team, football team.
And Jen.
And what?
And Jen.
And Jin and Mint Mobile. He's just a titan of awesome, which is why we all hate him, secretly loving him.
Welcome to the Ryan Reynolds, John Krasinski fan club.
Fan club. I'm actually really surprised that Sean Levy isn't attached to this somehow.
Yeah.
So, because
He
this is
was-
also in his wheelhouse.
was
and kind of
busy.
stuff. He's busy with Deadpool. So, let us know what you thought of this trailer in the comments down below. Please be nice. That is a requirement around here. Like this video. Subscribe to the channel. It's free, and it helps us out a ton. Hit the bell for notifications. Follow us on all the social media stuff: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Links to the description down below. And until next time, cult members, good afternoon, good evening, good night now.